I specifically asked that they did not bring their young son with them. You may have seen him last year if you were here. He was dressed as a small wedge of cheese. Speaking of wedges, we're going to be doing some of those under the fingernails. We have many illustrious and special guests here in the audience. I'm not going to name them all.
I'm special.
Right behind me.
You're special?
I'm special.
You sound special.
Yeah!
For instance, we have Uncle Kage here in the front row. The largest furry convention. I'm very glad he's got the world's largest socket. How do you know that? Everybody knows that. We have with us the one and only Mountain Dew guy from Eurofurrest. Yes. That mountain's been done. Well, this is a roast, and I have to say it's kind of difficult to plan a roast. I don't know if one's ever been done in a furry fandom before. I suggested we do a roast to our house director, Aloha. He ordered like 130 pot roasts. I told him I didn't think the authorities would appreciate that much pot in the house. No, that's okay. No, 2 likes the idea. And putting together a panel of roasters, well, that's kind of difficult too. It was really hard to find 4 people that would admit they were that close to Nicodemus. But I did manage to find some, and you're going to hear from them all. But first, I want to introduce you to our roast master for the evening. Maybe I should have a glass of water before I say this.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it water.
Yeah, to the random griffin.
To the random griffin, huh? Thank you for not being there for me. It's good to be here. Thank you very much. We're here tonight to honor our guests of honor. She did the cover. What's her name? When they asked me to actually come up here to roast Nicodemus, my honest answer was, who the hell is Nicodemus? Who are you? Why are you here? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's really interesting when a con, a perfectly good fur con starts scraping the bottom of the barrel like this. Pretty soon North is going to start, just going out and shoveling up roadkill and putting it on, it'll be interesting how long we can see to take it, how long it takes to get it pregnant. But it also excites me because if they have to scrape lower than roadkill, I know I'll be GOH next. Nicodemus has designed and built a number of fursuits. And he's even written a book on the first full-length book on, how to build your own fursuit. Obviously a driven philanthropist. He's been helping perverts have sex since 1994. Nicodemus is one of the fandom's founding fursuit makers. He's put more simply, he's older than math. Nicodemus is so old, his first fursuit was the Elephant Man. When Nicodemus got into the fandom, rent was $300 a month. Gas was like $1.50 a gallon, and Kage's dignity was still a nickel. You can actually find some of his artwork if you want to look for it. I hear he's a prolific artist. There's some of his art on caves in Mesopotamia if you want to look for it. Yes, Nicodemus is a rat. He took his name from, the famous character, Nicodemus. And it takes a special person, I think, to recognize the sensual, characteristics behind this. It's like the Joan Rivers look. It's like, something that a lab experiment that's been crushed by a cinder block. I've seen people who've been attracted by weirder things, but no, I haven't really. Have you seen the fursuits he makes? Marvelous, wonderful. Yes. Sometimes he wears around his own fursuit. He usually wears a rat fursuit. Personally, I think he's just trying to find a way to get inside a rat without the animal cruelty charges. Or the awkward family reunions. One day I think you'll find a date that you don't have to rack him in duct tape so he doesn't explode. So here at Rainfurrest, and I have to admit, Rainfurrest, of all the conventions that I've ever been to, this has by far been the most recent. I'd like to congratulate you and the others on being the GOH. Congratulations, you are making a career high point out of something that most celebrities wouldn't do until they couldn't find work in infomercials anymore. So, but in all honesty, I have to say it's been very difficult roasting this man tonight, and the reason why is because about a million years ago, I think zombies is a wonderful theme for this convention. You feeling okay there? You good? Is the heart okay? Back in 1999, when I very apprehensively made my decision to go to my first FurCon. I don't know if he knows this or not, but I went to MFF 99, the very first one, and very apprehensive about what I would see. And the first thing I saw when I opened the hotel doors was a rat in a jester suit juggling beanbags, these beanbags. And from that point I realized that my journey through this fandom was going to be magical. And I would like to thank you for being there to greet me at the door, sir. Because you were the first thing I saw. And now I would like to introduce over here. This Croc is that guy. This talentless hack. This talentless hack is going to get up here now and attempt to entertain you. Laugh even if you don't mean it. It'll make him feel better. Who gives a shit?
Thank you very much, too. I just want to share, there was some words of wisdom today that were given to me by a good friend named Twig. He said, "What's dumber than a griffin?" Two.